up, y'all? This is AGTV. Now, ever since the Mob James paperwork has surfaced, everybody's chimed in. If you haven't kept up on Clubhouse, shout out to Trolls Nation. There was some interesting dialogue, and yeah, man, the subject matter was Mob James's paperwork, and man, there was some dude on there defending Mob, saying that wasn't Mob in the pictures, to the point where FG had to step in and correct him. Even the wife of Joe Sean Owens spoke out. You don't know who Joe Sean is? He was FG's co-defendant. So check this out, man. This is just crazy. To anybody who doubts the paperwork, links in description. The link to the paperwork is in the comments. Read it for yourselves.
Yeah, I can hear you now, G. What's happening?
What's up, homie? This FG, homie. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here listening to shit. I'm gonna be quick, homie, and I'm gonna be brief because I ain't done with shit, homie. This the beginning. Now, first off, whoever is just on the phone talk about this ain't in the photos, homie. I really want to know this nigga. He gotta know me. You know what I mean? And we gon' I'm gonna holler at you know, getting on here lying, taking up for your rat ass homeboy, homie. You knock it off. You know what I mean? Everything about shit is 100, homie. And I ain't ducking no wreck on nothing. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm gonna be brief. I'm hit the dude and that's all my paperwork, homie. You know what I mean? And it's authentic. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't really do a bunch of interviews, that type of shit, but 100, homie, and somebody got something to say, direct them to me.
So
doubt.
So that's him in the picture?
No fucking doubt, 100%.
Hell yeah, CW.
Yeah, 100%, homie.
I said, so that's not him. He said, nah. I said, so you know who that is? He said, yeah. I said, what's his name? He said, I ain't gonna say his name. Don Dub, what's up with it, bro? You were saying that's not him.
That's not Mob James in that
Nigga,
picture.
who is you? Who is you, homie?
I'm Tiny.
Okay, well, go ask your big homie, dang homie, about me, homie. You know what time it is.
I know what's up.
All right, then, homie. So how you gonna tell me who ratted on me, homie? Knock it off. Look, I don't argue with me, and I ain't gonna do all that. But at the same time, homie, I know who I did 10 years for, dog. You know what I mean? You know, and if any, you know, and you know, I'll be in Bompton. So me and you could talk on another level. But at the same time, homie, shit is authentic. Don't try to homie.
I'm not questioning none of the paperwork. That ain't what I'm saying.
All right, well, check this out. But look, check this out. Like I say, I'm not going to argue. I came on here just to let people know that it's authentic. You know what I mean? They'll be hearing from me again, and I'm going to leave it at that, homie.
Hey,
I appreciate y'all.
Trey, this is Nate from Blue. Hey, let's leave this alone. Y'all just leave this on here. This ain't nothing. You doing better things than that. It is what it is. I said it earlier. Let's leave it alone. Leave that up here.
We can't hear you, Nate.
The service is nervous, bro.
Yeah,
Nate.
you gotta get closer to the mic or your Bluetooth slow.
What Nate was saying is that he did say earlier, and I did hear Nate come on and say, "Yo, all that soup was good," and he bounced out. He did say that when he came on earlier.
Oh,
yeah, but
he said the paperwork and everything was official, but then he bounced out, like you said. Then Don came in. Like I said, I'm not from Bompton or Compton. I'm from South Metro. I'm from the low bottoms. So at the end of the day, I don't know what it looked like back then. But that man came in here and said that wasn't him. I had to stand on that because I don't know if that's him or not. I don't know. I don't know the man personally.
Hey, FG is in the building. Oh God. You know,
Hey,
matter of fact, let me reset the room,
it's
man.
like this. If somebody says something about you, and you a man, aren't you gonna go defend or go show somebody prove that they're wrong?
Yeah, you gonna defend your.
Exactly.
You're gonna come in here
So
and you're
leave
gonna
it
come in here
alone.
and speak your mind. That's what I
Let
said
him
a
come
long
in
time
here.
ago.
Where's Reggie at? Let him come in here. He defend himself. Show it. You can't.
Running.
The man already told y'all. Everybody already know it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, nah, check this out. Nah, we just had at least 2 people in here saying, nah, that ain't him. I see a gangster getting his name tarnished. So, you know, we came in here, you know what I mean?
But
Because
see,
we
a
don't like
lot
the
of people
narrative
don't
that's
even
being
know.
put.
A lot of people come on here, they don't even know the history on the east side, right? If you know the history, you will respect a lot of stuff. But I don't. This ain't even what you. That ain't even your topic. You know what
I,
I'm
I
saying?
was just finna say, well, yeah, I was just finna say, this is Clubhouse. People all over the U.S. and all over the world, Russia and all that. So we know who that. Y'all even went down to the point and said we know who that is, and that's not Mob James. I said, who is that dude? Then we ain't gonna say his name. So he a confidential witness, but y'all won't say his name because we on the platform. But if he a snitch, why not say his name? We not throwing out a name of somebody that's solid, that's fighting the case.
Talk your
Dude, a
shit.
snitch, he a snitch. So all I'm saying is, now FG came in the building and it's crickets. But just a second ago, everybody was advocating that nah, man, Mob James is good and coming with all these ideas of why this came about. He all bad. And as people who watch all these different YouTube channels and consume it, as a people, we deserve the right to know all bad. We might not want to support him no more. We might not want to subscribe to none of him. We might be like that. We not with him. So I'm grateful that FG came in and clarified that, because who better to say that is on there than him?
That's a fact. Especially
Fact.
especially us fellas that stand on those principles, right? If you just rocking with a dude because you feel like he's standing on the same principles you stand on, and come to find out that ain't the case, then yeah, you might want to take your, you know what I'm saying,
Nah, that ain't I looked at the picture I wanted to see. I zoomed in on the page. You understand? I wasn't gonna say it until I looked at the picture.
Yeah, but Don Dub, you was just in here saying it wasn't him, and y'all knew you know what I mean. You knew everybody in them photos, including the dude that they saying is the CW, and you just said that's not Mob James.
That's not my James in that photo, dog.
Then
So
who
so
is it?
FG is
Must be
lying.
your
Put the
cousin.
put the
So no,
paperwork
fuck
back
all
up.
that. It don't matter who it is. So FG is lying.
Put
Put the
the link
paperwork
back
back
up.
up, Penny. So FG lying.
Oh no, I ain't gonna say all that. I don't.
It's well, you just
Well,
said
how
that it's
can
What
you
he
not
say
Mob
just
he not?
said.
Is
James.
But
he
why
lying or
everybody
he
What
so
is
not?
he
hard?
saying?
Why is everybody so hard up on California politics if you ain't from
Right. Just
California or
put the
from that
paperwork back
hood,
up and
man?
let
Plain and
FG go
Nigga,
to
simple.
I'm
page
from
78.
California. I
Cali.
want to get an understanding.
yeah,
We
most of the
assassinate so many East Coast.
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to get
most
an
of the
understanding.
people, yeah,
We
most of the
want
Bill
people on the
He
Black.
stage
said,
is
Hey,
from
Black.
this
California, man.
The
California
link
What
is
on
you talking
Mars,
about?
posted
homie.
by a new
It's
Hey, Black.
California
source.
all on the
"What's
stage,
happening?
bro.
Black.
What's happening, Tup?
FG is my G, homeboy. If
I
blood,
believe blood. Hey, I
so
believe
that's
blood, and I believe
that's
you.
that's all the understanding. Blood is on here, and on here who want to run it, we can run it. Blood don't, but
Tup,
G
say
homie don't got
less,
to touch
blood.
it.
Whoop, whoop.
The G
Say
homie
less,
don't got
Tup. I
to
got you.
touch
Why?
it.
Hey, Tup, I got you, blood. Say less, dog. Like I was saying, blood. I just want to know. It ain't about attacking the West. Whoever said we've been on these platforms attacking the East Coast. They legitimacy, they knockoffs, they snitches and all that, and it's biased. Niggas need to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what goes on out here
Facts.
too. If
Facts.
he's a rat, he's a rat. If he
And,
not, he
and,
not. Nigga, like I said, I respected the nigga before this shit came about.
Hey, homie, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna answer one more question. Like I said, you're gonna hear about all this, homie. This is just the beginning. You know what I mean? So everything that you want to know about it, but I'm not gonna answer that specific question, homie, because I can get too deep with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a loaded question for me. You know what I mean?
Hey, hey,
You know.
hey,
Yeah, nah,
FG,
for sure.
can I ask you a question? Did you check this the page 78 out on this link he got up here, dog?
Did who check it out?
Did you look at it?
That's his paperwork.
that's
It's
his
That's his
blood
paperwork.
paperwork,
paperwork.
bro.
He
That's
Nigga,
his
he been
paperwork.
reading that shit for
Nigga,
years.
I sit in the cell for 8.5 years reading that shit, homie. And but
Looking
but
at
look
that
look look
shit.
look look, homie. Look, I don't need no paperwork. You know what I mean? I didn't have to discover and wonder who the fuck told on me, homie. I know exactly who did it. You know what I mean? And like I
Blood was
say,
there.
homie, homie. So at the same time, homie, your homeboy a rat, homie. Don't do that. Don't protect him, homie. Don't try to speak up for him. You know what I mean? If you from the mob, go push your line, homie, and do your thing. But don't represent like that, homie. But like I say, y'all, I got to get up out of here, and it ain't the end of it.
When you was thumbing through that paperwork, if I'm not correct, I think that was Hoodster, right? Who was building on all that good stuff he was building on, saying whoopty whoopty wham about the exact person and whoopty whoop. And nigga, the exact person, like he said, he don't need to see the paperwork. He knew exactly what it was. And that's
Oh
what
yeah,
now
yeah.
real talk, right? That was the whole bill when you was thumbing and we was thumbing through the paperwork. That was the conversation. Am I correct? In the beginning of the whole room.
Yeah, yeah,
Fact.
The
no, that's what he
conversation.
said. He said the only person that could verify this is the people on that paperwork, man. People who was
Oh,
around.
that's it.
So
Yeah.
man, there it is. I mean,
People bring up the allegations, he always deny it. What's up with
Well,
that?
first
Like,
he was working with the people. So a lot of people didn't want to touch him. You could do
Okay.
something, and helicopters will come around like he had a button to push. No, real talk.
Nigga, she ain't lying.
Yeah, real shit.
She
So
ain't lying.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
so I don't think he working with them now because they ain't paying him. So he working with these Comcast. He's sorry, I ain't never been it. Anytime a man is sit and talk like that on the newspaper, I mean on the news or talk or anything, just talk it. That'll let you know he'll talk to anything. So yeah, he
Mm.
talked to Fez. He lived next door to Reggie for all his life.
We appreciate you,
Damn.
Yeah,
Wanda.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't really want to talk too much, but yeah, he took my husband away for 10 years.
Oh wow. Well, you
Yeah,
said enough.
well,
You said enough, Miss Wanda.
they were
You said
best. They
you
were
said more
supposed to
than
be
enough.
best friends.
Damn.
FG ain't lying,
Closest
and I
one
don't
to you,
understand
be
why
the
people
first one
don't
to
know
do you.
this. And he left the mob and started trying to hide himself in a motorcycle club because they didn't know what he was doing. And I think he set some of them out, went out of town and did all kind of stuff.
Damn.
Yeah,
Somebody mute my phone. Somebody.
Where you
yeah.
at, Reek?
So
They muted mine,
yeah,
but I'm good.
he could ride around about 3 or 4 guns because he's so nervous. Yeah,
Don't trip, man.
he's
They mute all the time.
We're trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
hear
I
Miss
Well,
love
Miss.
you,
Wanda.
Well,
mute your
Miss.
couch.
Hold on one second, y'all. Miss Wanda, we definitely appreciate you, and like we said, you said more than enough, man. If you don't want to say no more, real
Oh
talk.
yeah, it's true. I've been knowing him since 1978 or something. Yeah, I've been knowing him for a long time. So yeah,
That was
Yeah, like I
preteen.
said,
That's preteen.
like I said, with all
Yeah.
due
but
respect,
I don't
before
understand
the
why people don't know, and maybe because they want to see the paperwork. Now the paperwork's up, and people not believing the paperwork.
Wanda, you gotta
nah,
Your
understand, we
name
from
is
a
not.
different era.
Yeah, but your name is not gonna be on the paperwork if you still working with him.
mm-hmm,
He worked for many years, so they're not
mm-hmm.
gonna put his name in the paperwork. He was a CW.
Man,
So
you
maybe it's
good
possibility that he's
facts.
still working for him with this
Facts.
podcast, gathering
Nah,
information.
nah, nah. It ain't no possibility, bro. Once you once you on payroll, you on roll.
Well, I
Bill
don't think he
Blast.
can get nobody. I don't think
Is it
nobody
like
fucking
set?
with him.
So
I
you
don't think
saying it's
nobody
like,
fucking with him. Ain't
so
nobody fucking with him like that. I don't know who he can hook up. He had to go to another city, another state.
I mean, he's international now. He's on a podcast that's got a nice little following.
Okay, well y'all better watch out. That's all I got to say.
I
Watch
Hey
the
mean,
fuck
man,
thanks
out.
to
That
you
laugh
pulling the
hey
is
man.
real,
opening
boy.
the blinds, we can see clearly now.
Yeah, 'cause the dude in the white t-shirt is him. And the girl in the dress is Bert. That was my sister-in-law. She passed away. The one next to him was Drew. They had a lot of people in them pictures. They even had my daughter in one of the damn. Uh, 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 he was supposed to be like a godfather to her. She was on one of the goddamn tapes. So please, yeah, gang shit.
Putting
That was
everybody
ass rap. That
Wow,
nigga big
Damn
ass
it,
rap.
Gina.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Hey,
wow.
hey, I think Miss Wanda said it best when she
For
And
said,
real.
he
"Watch out."
tried to get his brother Timmy in jail just
Yeah.
recently. Yeah, he did that. The scandalous.
Hey
He
Nick,
did what?
hey Nick,
Wait, wait, wait,
hold
wait,
on.
wait, wait, wait. What?
Everybody who's just tuning in, man. We had
out.
FG come in the building. You know what I mean? Frank Thornton, the person that's on there, on the paperwork that we had up top, and now we got G Rod. That's his son. That's FG's son. Welcome to Trolls Nation, G
Hey,
Rod.
Rod.
Hey, how you
What's
doing?
Hi.
happening?
Woody up in here. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm just on there pissed. I've been pissed for years. I'm so glad this got to this part.
I know you are.
Ooh, I
So,
am.
so, so, G Rod, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking, bro?
I'm 28.
28. So, how did this affect you when all this occurred and pops had to go away for that time?
Shit, it changed everything, man.
Yeah,
Whole
shit.
everything changed. We
And
had to move all type.
Yep.
yeah,
Man,
All that shit.
how old was you back then, bro?
Shit, I think I was 10.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
About that.
Okay.
I think I was like 10 years old when that
So this
happened.
was
Well,
18 years ago.
Yeah, they snatched.
No, I was 12 actually. I was 12.
Yeah, see, because my husband and FG was on the same case.
So they snatched the little homie in the prime times and when he needed the big homie, when he
No
needed his
question.
pops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Word.
My daughter was 9 and I was 6 months pregnant. So what?
Yeah, I
Look
was
at that.
12.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the thing too, man. People don't. I don't think people really think about the insides like that when it's ratting down. They don't think about people like Miss Wanda, like you know what I'm saying, the homie when he was
The
12, her daughter.
families that it affect.
Yeah, nobody they don't listen. They don't think about that, bro. You
No,
know what I'm
but the
saying?
thing is, my husband used to run away at a young age to spend a night at his house. So they was like this. Well, as he thought.
Yeah. He thought that was
Shit.
They was
that.
like that. As far
No,
as
they
he
wasn't
was
like that.
concerned,
I was telling Drew that nigga ain't shit.
he
But
knew he was the first nigga he could tell on.
yeah,
He had enough
basically.
dirt to tell on that nigga from the sandbox.
Yeah.
R&B,
Master
what it do, what
Splinter.
it do.
Hey
Master
now,
Splinter.
hey, how you doing?
All
Hey,
right,
Right.
all right. Welcome to
with
Trolls
Thor,
Nation. Welcome.
with Thor, with Thor, however you want to label this, respect, disrespect. He was searching and assigning Ninja Turtles his whole career.
Hey, Bill, I'm finna reset the room. Everybody mute up.
I'm done.
You know
No, you
what,
ain't
you
done.
guys?
You ain't
I'm
done.
about to leave though. I just had to say my piece.
Thank you
All
for
right,
Oh,
Miss
did
coming.
he?
Wanda.
Oh,
Miss Wanda,
Blessings.
we
what?
appreciate you. We
Much
Oh,
great.
appreciate
Bill,
you.
you done chased her away,
Oh,
Bill.
No, I
Hey,
didn't. I
No,
Bill.
didn't
no,
mean to
no,
do
no,
that. I
no,
was
no,
just
no,
saying I
no.
was shutting up, dog, because I don't know when I talk too much.
No, I just said my piece. I just wanted to let him know that it was true. That's it. That's
Nah,
all.
appreciate